was not equipped with navigational instruments, and no one seemed to be around the airport to turn on the runway lights. He could not see the ground, and he couldn't chance hitting a house in the darkness. He started circling the airport. He didn't want to have to crash land and injure himself or someone on the ground. What happened next had to be an answer to prayer. Someone on the ground heard the plane circling the airport, and guess what the problem was? Immediately he jumped into his car and headed for the airport. Not knowing how to switch on any of the airport lights, he settled for driving his car up and down the driveway with his lights on high beam, showing the pilot the dimensions of the runway. And then he pulled his car off to one end of the runway with his headlights still beaming. The pilot followed those two little lights and made a safe landing. We seem to find ourselves in a different world today, don't we? We are all at home in most cases with our families, and our children are not in school. Even though we couldn't gather at church to worship today as a church family, we will worship in a different way. People are what makes church. During this time in our lives, there are many people who are scared, and many signs of people who are searching for light in every way. We think of Jesus as the light of the world, and indeed he is. But what about us? Jesus said, "You are the light of the world. Let your light so shine that people who see your good works and give you glory to your Father who is in heaven." In this dark world at the moment where so many have lost their way, hold your little light high. You never know who may be out there in the dark, hoping and praying and looking for this little light. So let your light shine. And now we're going to sing "This Little Light of Mine."
Your Son has destroyed the power of death for all those who believe in him. Accept all we offer you this day, and strengthen us in faith and hope, through Jesus Christ, the Lord of all the living. Amen.